Hey y'all, it's your girl Mika of Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. In this all signs reading, we'll be going from Aries and we'll go all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so the messages in this reading could resonate for your past, your present, or your future. Also, the roles can be reversed in this reading, so take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you don't know your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, check out the link down below in the description box because there could be a message in any of those natal chart placements just for you. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into it. Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Thank you guys so much for joining me on another live. Just like that, your girl got a little comfortable and we're ready to get things kicked off in this all signs reading. So thank you guys for coming. Don't forget tomorrow, guys, on our all signs reading following Pisces, I will be doing live readings. So if you would like for me to do a reading for you, a personal reading live, on that live stream, all you got to do is click on the link that can be found in the pinned comments as well as the description box below. And do know that it is 22.22 per question. You can book as many questions as you would like. And do know that this is the best deal that I have going on my website. So when I do these pop-up mini readings, please take advantage of them because you don't know the next time I will be doing them. And I do get a lot of requests for them, and it just is all depending on how I'm feeling. So when I have those very busy days and I don't have a lot of energy in me, I'm not doing them. Okay. So I definitely want to honor the subscribers that have been quote requesting these, but I do need you guys to go ahead and pre-book because as you guys know, these are very, very popular readings and they go fast. And once I sell out, I sell out. And you're not limited to love, even though I do a lot of love readings here on this channel. You can ask any questions. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We have such a great, juicy reading today because we're going to get really deep into your person's head and see the brutally honest messages that they have to share with you. And we're going to just give you the truth. Like, what is going on? What are they keeping hidden from you that you need to know? And this is who you're currently connected to in love. I see that we currently have a couple people on the live. Hello, hello. For those that don't know, earlier I came on and I did two live readings. Well, one live reading and then one live Let's Talk session. So if you missed out on that, I'll have the links to both of those down in the pinned comments as well as the description box below. So you guys can check it out, especially those that are watching the recording. You'll have a chance to check it out. But always look at my website. I'm sorry, not my website, my channel, and look at my most recent lives. That way you kind of can be on top of any lives you miss. As you guys know, I'm off for the summer, so I have quite a bit of time to hang out with you guys, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out this summer. A little new flair. Big shout out to Miss Lisa. Hey, Lisa, in the building, reminding everybody to please like the video. I can't begin to tell you guys how many of you guys watch my content but refuse to like my videos. But then I have a few of you guys who are so sweet. Every time you come, you actually like a video. Because I know you guys will like it because you guys keep watching. So please support your girl. It's free, 100% free to hit the like, and it tells the algorithm that you guys are having a lot of fun here and enjoying what I do. And that way it sends kind of like a SOS to those beautiful souls that need the messages as well that haven't found my channel yet. And I also want to say hello to who else we got up in here, y'all? Let me see. My thing starts acting kind of wonky here. We got NY Greek here early, man, waiting for that Virgo read. Man, we got Crystal here saying good evening to everyone. Many blessings to you. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you. We have On France showing his love. Thank you so much, On France, for your kind words. I love your energy, always so positive and so kind. We have Delaney here welcoming everyone in the chat. And we also have Miss Shay here, and she missed out earlier. Yeah, she said, you done did a collective and a one-on-one talk, and now here, glad you catching this live. I'm so glad you're here too, girl. But yeah, if you guys did miss out on those videos, please check them out. Really good information there. Let's get started, y'all. The Aries here. I think for this reading, guys, we're going to do a few oracles, and then we're going to clarify the messages with tarot. So this should be a pretty good reading tonight. Hopefully it'll answer some questions you have about the person that's on your mind that you're connected to in love and romance. Don't hesitate to interact in the chat, guys. Say hello. As long as we keep the chat positive, it's all good. All right, let's do this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Aries in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Aries about Aries? We have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competition. So this person is not telling you that there's definitely possibly somebody in the background, some type of secret competition that could be getting in the way of the relationship. For some of you guys, this could be family, friends, or romantic interests. It definitely can be anybody that they view you would see them as a threat. It may result in some type of fight or argument between you guys. Yeah, look, grass is greener possibilities. It's somebody that they were dating. They don't want you to know that they were talking to someone else, some secret competition in the background. Interesting. Give me some more on this person's secrets. I'm also getting they thought the grass was greener, but it's not. They thought it would be better with this person, but they're at odds. Maybe maybe your person and this third party is at odds. Yeah, I told you. Look at this. This person is still very attracted to you. That's what you don't know. Like, some of you guys may know about this person being involved in a third party, but I'm here to reassure you all, Aries, that they don't really care about this person like they care about you. It's a mess. I'm hearing it's a mess. Give me some more about this third party. How does this person feel about this third party? Eight of Swords. They feel trapped, don't know what to do. Yeah, they got caught up in some very karmic cycle, very toxic relationship here. And I'm getting it has a lot to do with things this person says. But I feel like this third party still is interested in your person. They just want to make things right. For some of you guys, this third party could be you or your person or the third party. Well, not you, but your person or the third party could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be a Capricorn. What are they intending to do with this third party, Spirit? Six of Wands. The Hermit in reverse. Confidently ghost this person. It looks like your person is definitely trying to leave the third party and possibly come towards you. Yeah, I want to go towards the Aries, which is you, Aries. They want to come towards you. Yeah, they're just kind of beating themselves up for the decision that they made. It just kind of honestly hit them that they got to get control back. They got to get control back of this situation between you two, this breakup, this disappointing relationship. What do they plan to do when it comes to Aries next? Temperance in reverse. It really feels like someone that's just going to still kind of like stand off and be alone and doom and gloom about this relationship failing. They're really going to be sad about the relationship not working out between you two, but they're still madly in love with you in silence. King of Cups. Still definitely in their feels. This person could also be drinking to numb the pain using some type of substance, I'm getting. I'm getting they're losing hope every day that you would come back. And that's what's making them kind of go down this very dark path. Yeah. I don't think this person really expected to have these feelings for you after all this, but it's really hitting this person hard. Definitely hitting them hard. And they don't want you to know what they got going on. I mean, what they have going on. That's the truth, Aries. They don't want you to know about this third party. It feels like the situation of they chose wrong, they went down the wrong path, but it doesn't seem like that's your problem. I mean, I'm just saying, you know me, my sarcastic self. It really doesn't feel like this is your problem. Yep. How does Aries feel about this person? Let's see. How do you feel? Oh, you feel like this person is doing the most. It really makes you feel like going towards this person is very stressful and too much work to deal with. So you're really, I feel, avoiding this person at all costs. Standing your ground, standing firm on your beliefs, your values, and you don't feel like this devil energy is for you. A lot of you guys, this person's very toxic, and you've seen this side. So it doesn't matter how they feel. I think you know exactly that this isn't a good fit for you. hmm Shay says they always want to come back to Aries. Yep. And then she says, well, the drinking is the Aries. He's upset because I don't want to be with him. It's like the reading is a mixture of two people I know. The drinking part is the Aries for sure. He's too much. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it doesn't have to be drinking for everyone, but I am picking up that. And I'm also getting like, how people just overindulge in substances to numb the pain. So that can look like a lot of different things. But I'm picking up for a large portion of you, it's the drinking. And then if not the drinking, it's the drugs. It's some type of ice. And Millie Cruz says definitely on point for Aries. All right, Aries, that's the reading. We're going to keep rolling. Next, we got Taurus. If you're watching the recording, let me know if it resonates. I would love to hear from you. All right. A lot of different decks tonight. Mixing it up for you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the reading thus far. If you are, hit the like button. And be sure that if you're watching the recording, give your girl some love. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know. We have Destiny here and Cassandra. Hello, hello, Tauruses. Destiny says, please, please be something good for Taurus. I know, right? I want it to always be good for everyone. I wish I could, but I'm just reading the energy. So let's see what we have. You never know. Might be something good. All right, Spirit. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's connected to Taurus in love and romance. What is the raw and honest truth about this person's feelings or situations surrounding Taurus that they don't want Taurus to know? Ooh, we have child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, or abuse. Whenever I get that kind of energy, there's some type of very significant situation surrounding children that's interfering with this relationship. Whether it be this person has a pending child support case, whether it is they have children with someone else that you don't know about that they're dealing with that situation. You could be seeking child support from this person, or you may notice that you may notice that this person has something going on with children. Yeah, something like that. Destiny says, "Oh, snap. I already know who this is." All right, let's see. Get some more. Give me some more on this person for Taurus. So we have fears. They're afraid. Whatever this child situation, they're afraid of how it would impact this relationship if all the truths were to come out. They don't want you to know the details surrounding it. If this is a case surrounding you or involving you, they don't want to be honest about that, like what they can provide or do. There's just a lot of fears and anxiety about this. Some people will just tell you, but this person's hiding something. We'll find out in just a second. And their secret thoughts is, I wonder if you are happy without me. So that's what I'm getting. A lot of you guys, this could be somebody that you've disconnected from, and there's children involved somehow. You're not with this person, possibly because they have a child somewhere else, or it's something like that. All right, let's get to the tarot. It's a lot of different things I'm getting. A lot of different Tauruses watching. That's the main thing. Give me some more about this. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. The devil. So this person has a very strong codependent energy when it comes to holding on to things that don't really help situations. It makes things worse. So in this person's situation, they could have had some issues with their baby mom or even with you, Taurus, because they were kind of like keeping their options open, being toxic. And for some of you guys, it's possibly resulted in a love child or some type of baby. And now they got to pay child support or whatever. Now, you can be on the receiving end of this, meaning you came into this relationship and this person has this other child in the background. It's all because they just do stuff. Yeah, they just go for weird stuff. So why is this keeping hidden from Taurus? I think this person has a lot of confidence that they can handle it, keep it under control. even though they haven't finished business with this child situation, they don't really want to talk a lot about it because they feel like it's best to just kind of keep quiet about it to keep it under control. I keep getting from this person a very immature energy, and I'm getting someone that is very codependent, very irresponsible, very codependent on people, and then they get tied up in these encounters sexually and then accidentally have children, like not intentionally, but accidentally. This could have happened recently or in previous years with someone, but those relationships usually don't last because I feel like this person doesn't really intend to be there for a long time. And they may have tried to pull some very reckless stuff with you and you just recognize it for what it is. I'm getting like they kind of come in to mooch off of people, use people, be there with people for what they can get because they're struggling. I'm also getting somebody that may be struggling financially. What did they want with Taurus secretly? You know, they wanted to be able to play it safe, but it became overwhelming. Play it cool, play it safe. I'm getting play it cool, play it safe. And not reveal everything that they had going on in the background. But this is somebody that needs so many different people for so many different things. That Page of Cups reverse keeps coming up underneath the deck, who this person is. So let me know if it resonates, Taurus. I feel like you dodged a bullet. This person has a lot of drama, a lot of things underneath the surface if this is your story. I want to look at you though real quick before we move on to the next sign and see how do you feel about this person? How does Taurus feel about this person? Yeah, it's time to go away to calmer waters. It's too much chaos for you and ghosts. A lot of you guys ghosted this person. You ghosted this person or you retracted your energy just because it was a lot of you guys felt that this person was not measuring up to be what you thought they would be. And it was causing you a lot of stress. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let me know if it resonates. Your person could be a Capricorn. They could be a Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and Libra. All right. Any Geminis? Gemini's next. Hey, Estatin. Good to see you, girl. You are early for the Scorpio reads. Yeah. If y'all don't know Estatin, when she usually comes onto the live, she's usually coming like right on time. So it's cool she came in a little earlier. Good to see you, girl. All right, Gemini, let's get to it. Let's see what we got. Hey, Brenda. Brenda's here for her Gemini read. Hey, Mia. Mia's here. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Gemini is currently connected to in love and romance. What is this person's honest truth surrounding this situation that they don't want Gemini to know? We have jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. All right, y'all see it. This person done came up. They done came up a little bit. It could be a raise. It could be an unexpected check. For some of them, just diving more into their career, just seeing things turn around for the better in their finances. I'm just getting someone that's having great luck on their side, and they don't want you to know that because some of them were, when it comes to you, it was like a gamble. They didn't know what's going to happen with you. Some of them could be gambling now. I don't know. Some of y'all deal with some gamblers and they didn't went to the casino and hit it. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm more so getting somebody that is doing a little bit better than you actually know, and they're withholding this information from you because they feel like you may take advantage of that. Let's see why that's being hidden. Give me some more. Yeah. Even though they're doing better, and possibly focusing on their career and their goals, they don't stop thinking about you. I'm getting with this person after they leave work and come home, they think deeply about you and the fact that they took a chance, also leaving this relationship or disconnecting. It was a risk. It was a risk. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't want to be with you. It just kind of feels like somebody that doesn't want to let you know all that they got to offer. All right, give me some more on this jackpot, gambling. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, the Fool in the reverse. Didn't I say it's a risk? And the Hermit. Yeah, this person thinks deeply like about the fact that they're just not ready to commit to you. They know that's what you want. They honestly, truly want to be involved with someone that is not going to take advantage of them. Y'all know the roles can be reversed in this reading, but it's just too risky to deal with someone in love right now, possibly because of what they got going on. Why are they keeping this from Gemini? Because they feel like the relationship came to a very painful, devastating ending, and they're trying to play it cool. They're trying to play it cool, like everything's fine, like they can just move on and be cool. But this person's still hurting, and they don't want to be exposed to more pain either if you do come in and hurt them. So yeah, see that? There goes my greed card with money. So it's safer to just kind of focus on their money, their stability, and hold on to that. Yeah. It's it's a very toxic trait this person has, truly, but it's a safe space for them. They feel it protects them from any further pain. And I think you need to know that. But this is someone that lacks self-awareness. And what that means is they don't really look at the situation correctly. And Gemini, being a very logical sign, you may have told this person, like, listen, I need you to open up. I need you to commit. I need you to like really invest in this relationship. But this person is kind of holding it back because they don't trust it. They don't trust it. They don't trust it. So they're just choosing to kind of walk away. Definitely choosing to walk away. It's safer that way. hmm The person you're connecting to could possibly be, I got Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. hmm Yeah. Brenda says definitely resonates. The roles are reversed in her situation, but that's because she's the one that got the money. And RJD says Mika is the queen. I heard that. So I guess he's crowning me as the queen of tarot. I love it. I love it. Okay, y'all. We got Cancer next. And I love you said that, Brenda, the roles are reversed. Y'all got to keep an open mind. I'm just reading energy. So when I do these readings, it could be reversed sometimes. So I love that you brought that up to remind the folks. Keep these messages open-minded, not closed-minded, open-minded. Cancerians, where you at? We got the tea tonight, y'all. Piping hot. Hope y'all enjoying the reading. Don't forget to hit the like button. Show your support for the channel. It is free and it's an energy exchange. The more that you guys like a video, the more that I'm able to connect with your story. And it also allows the algorithm to attract more beautiful souls into the channel. So thank you guys for those that hit like and always do. It's really appreciated. Very, very much. You're welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. All right, Cassandra, let's see what we got for the Cancerian reads. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Cancer in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Cancer? The honest and raw truth. We have threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. You know, with this energy, I feel like this person is scared that you may have someone else. I'm also getting the energy that this person is scared that you could be moving on. Even if you don't have someone else, you may be in a space of just not wanting to deal with them, and they're quite bothered by this. They view that as a threat, and it's very triggering to this person. Yeah. Yeah, they're threatened that you're healing your inner wound. You're growing internally and becoming more wise to their crap. They don't like that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you Cancers may have even called this person out or pulled your energy back to get more inner healing and peace. And that really poses a problem for this person moving forward because they feel like they always had a upper hand on you, like they can always control you, keep you stuck, keep you wrapped around their finger, I'm hearing. But you're starting to heal and they're like, whoa, what in the heck? Yeah. So they're like, it's not over. We will be together again. We will be together. They said it ain't over. They are definitely bothered. Yep. Bothered and feel threatened and intimidated that they got to do something. So let's get some more on this. All right, Spirit, give me some more on this person connected to Cancer and love. What is this threatening inner growth? We will be together again. See, they're in a karmic prison. They're going crazy, y'all. What in the world, Cancer? You got this person losing their stuff. Yeah, they're in a lot of pain. Ooh, they feel betrayed. Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? What do they feel betrayed by when it comes to Cancer? The fact I told you, didn't I say they think you're out here dating and have a lot of options, or it's like I'm psychic or something. I told you guys this. This person really is feeling betrayed by you and threatened because they feel like you're exploring your options. Some of you guys, they feel like you're going to be in a relationship in a matter of time. And it really is freaking this person out. Oh, yeah, that you're getting away. Can't make this stuff up, y'all. Can't make this stuff up. All right, so what is this person planning to do next then? If they're thinking all this, they're noticing that Cancer's healing and trying to move on. What is their next move? So we have Three of Swords. Three Three of Swords, and Judgment. It looks like this person's going to just kind of like sit in this betrayal, as they call it, because they're a coward. It triggers parts of their insecurity like no other. It makes this person feel less confident than ever before. They didn't think that you had it in you, Cancer. They really didn't. And it doesn't matter if this person approaches you or not. They feel like, what's the point? They feel like it doesn't matter if I approach Cancer, what's the point? I feel like Cancer's made their choice. So, I'm just going to just be like stay in hermit mode and run in fear and try to figure this out. I told you, insecure. Page of Cups in the reverse is someone who's very emotionally unavailable because they lack a lot of confidence. They're very insecure. These people typically are very codependent. And so when you're pulling back and standing in your power, it really sends a strong, powerful message, Cancer, to this person that they cannot control you anymore. They cannot keep you stuck. And they are freaking out, baby. Woo! Yep. Cassandra says, you are so good, Mika. Open-minded to this. And yes, I was always there. Yep, that's what I'm getting. Let's see how you feel about this person, Cancer. Let's see. All right, we got a jumper, the Fool in the reverse. Yep. And the Moon. You know that taking the risk of going towards this person would put you right back in the place you started, in an illusion, a dream that never manifests. And you don't want to get caught up in a situation that's unfair, that's unjust, that's not right. So a lot of you guys are holding back with the Fool in reverse because you feel like this is a risky situation. And what you're going to risk is being betrayed again. Deep down, you guys are still hurting. This person doesn't realize that you're still hurt by this. This isn't something that you just get over, but they definitely do feel that cord being cut. And a lot of you guys, if you do a cord cutting ceremony or if you've done one, they're feeling it. They're having a hard time feeling you, and you're healing. You're staying very stubborn, very focused on what you want to do moving forward. And that's very, very powerful. So that's what I have for you, Cancerians. Next, we have Mighty Mighty Leos. Any Mighty Leos in the room? Hey, Felicia. Good to see you guys. Popping on into the chat. I see we have quite a bit of people watching live. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button, especially if you're just now joining us. We're having such a great read, such a great read. But I want to make sure everybody knows we need more likes. Please like the video. Not enough likes. We need more likes. Cassandra says she's so impressed by the read. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. And Lunar says Cancer read was accurate for her as well. Awesome. I'm glad it resonates, Cancer. You guys are doing the work, and that's important. So, so important. So good for you. All right, Leos. We got Felicia here representing for Team Leo. Dedicated 77 is here. Hello, hello. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, please. We have so many people watching, but y'all not hitting like, and that's hurting the channel. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, Leo. Okay, some more of you guys are hitting like. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Mia's a Leo rising. Thank you, dedicated 77. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Mighty, mighty Leo. Leo babes here. Leo, Leo, Leo. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is going on with the person that's currently connected to Leo in love and romance at this time? What is their honest truth that they're not sharing with Leo that Leo needs to know? We have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Leo, what you need to know about this person is that they have put you in a category of someone that they don't plan to really progress this relationship forward. They just plan to kind of come in, get what they can get, do what they do, and not really change at all. This is somebody that's really stuck in their ways. I feel like this is somebody that just doesn't want to, do better, but they do have a lot of attraction for you. And that's what keeps them very interested. You may not be aware of how much this person is into you and attracted to you. And it could be because notice this person is looking in a field of flowers from afar, meaning I can expect that this person is holding themselves back and not letting you know how they feel because they already know, like, they don't really honestly have the best intentions here. They're just not ready for that thing that you're ready for. I feel like this person is finds you very fascinating and finds you very attractive and someone they really, really enjoy, but they're feeling kind of stuck in the trance of like, I don't think I'm ready for something serious though. I don't think so. All right. Yeah. I wish I had treated you better. Ah, that's why. So for many of you guys, you know who this is. This is somebody from your past that honestly and truly knows they could do better. They know they can give you more, but they're just not ready for that. Hmm. And they feel like you deserve only the best, but this is somebody that's holding their own self back. Timid. You see it right here. It says timid. They're scared. They're scared of love. They're scared of vulnerability. Timid. I'm also getting intimidation. So ultimately, the truth is, to the point, if you were to continue to entertain this person, you would be, like the card says, feel like you're wasting your time, Leo. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel like this thing isn't moving. Mm-hmm. Leo Babe says, just experience all of this today, Mika. Yes, they don't want serious. See? Told you, Leo. All right, let's get some more on this. Why wasting time? Secret admirer and wish I had treated you better. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Three of Swords. So the truth is the reason why this person's feeling like this is because they're still hurt from a breakup. This is somebody that's still healing from a breakup. and they just need more time to heal. They need to take a break from relationships and dating. If this is a past person that you are connecting to, it's saying that they still need more time to heal from the last cycle you guys were on. If this is a new person, I'm getting for some of you guys, this may be new, okay? If this is a new person, this definitely could be somebody that's still not quite ready to settle down. They do see you. Like I say, they feel like you're great. It's not you, Leo. What you need to know is not you. It has nothing to do with you. They see you as the end all be all. Someone they can build a life with, and that will be the goal, but they're getting in their own way because of their thoughts. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know, they'll definitely be considering a relationship. So they'll tell you they want one. For some of you guys, they'll go as far as possibly like stringing this thing along for a very long time, but never commit because it's all mental manipulation. They're trying to make you believe they're ready when they're not. So yeah, with the Page of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that's just very immature. Yep. Wasting time, y'all. Wasting time. Lioness says, yep, he wasted 26 years of my life. Girl, you already know. You know, I want to look at why this person has to manipulate y'all Leos, because why can't they just be honest? Let's ask that. Why do they feel like they have to lie about all this stuff and just waste Leo's time? Because they know that you would be loyal enough to wait on them. You have this loyalty. You have this ability to always wait, but you're waiting for someone that's not going to ever give you that cup of love. And they don't want you to know that. Why this Ace of Cups in reverse? Yeah, there it is. It's still coming out. Page of Cups in reverse. The reason why this person can't give you a solid love offer is because they're a Page of Cups in reverse. They're Peter Pan. They have the mentality of a child. Very immature. So they will, if you fall into the manipulation, they will have you in this mental prison of thinking it's going to grow, but it's too much timid. They're scared. They're scared. Very much so. Hmm. Leo Babe says, yeah, they thought I would wait because I was going to wait because I am loyal. Lioness says, I'm loyal, but I got a crap load of options. And right now, a lot of people are approaching me. So F them. I heard that. And then Felicia says, I feel you. I feel like I wasted 30 years on him. I'm grateful for my 3 children. And Leo Babe says, oh my gosh, yes, Peter Pan. Absolutely. Shut it down today. I heard that, Leo Babe. So how does Leo feel about this person? Real quick, Spirit. Yeah, it's time to go. You look, y'all out the door. 8 of Cups. That's how Leo feels. Time to go. Bye-bye. Time to get my purse. Time to go. But this is a painful exit. You know what I'm saying? When I get the 8 of Cups energy, it's almost like you've invested so much emotion. You poured so much into this, Leo, and you feel like you got the shorter end of the stick, but you just had to leave it all behind and just move forward because you can't deal. You can't deal with someone that's giving you a half-ass relationship. For real. So, gone. With track shoes on. Yeah, and why? Because underneath the deck with the Justice in reverse, you feel like this person is not playing fair. For a lot of you guys, this person doesn't want to own up to their mess. They don't want to be honest. They don't want to tell you about, why they can't choose you, why they can't figure out that you're the better option. For some of you guys, this person could have actually had options. If not, they just couldn't decide what they wanted to do with this relationship. So it just wasted time. Is wasting your time. And those that have not recognized it for what it is, please understand, Leo, a man or a woman, it doesn't take them more than 2 years to know if you're their wife or their husband. Seriously, it doesn't take that long. So don't let people string you along in situationships, relationships, marriages, if they're not about change and growth and evolution. I think we definitely should always strive to be better, especially when we're in a relationship. It's two people coming together to build an empire. That's the goal, right? So you guys can be better. Yeah. All right. Virgo's next. Keep your head up, Leo. The good thing is you dodged a bullet for those that let this go. It was a good confirmation message for those that needed to hear it. And those that's still in it, a lot to think about there. All right, here we go. You're welcome, Leo Bay. You're very welcome. Do we have any Virgos in the building? Virgo, you're next. Mr. Potato Head says, I don't know if I want a relationship. I want to be financially stable for a woman. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Potato Head. For a man, that is very, very important. And a lot of women don't realize this, that, for a man, they got to be in a stable space for them to feel like they can provide and protect. At least a good man, they're not going to just come and waste your time. They're going to come when they're ready. So take your time. And ladies, same thing. If you don't feel like you're 100% ready, take time to be alone. I talk about this always on the channel. Depending on how long your breakup, divorce, separation is, how long you've been with that person, that's going to be determining how long you probably need to be in separation, healing, working on yourself. So be patient with yourself. You're welcome, Felicia. You're very welcome. Let's do this, Virgo. Let's see what we got. Got Tammy in the building, representing for Team Virgo. We got Leo Babe, who's a Virgo rising. And I love what Leo Babe says, rejection is protection. Sometimes it's spiritual warfare. So sometimes when people reject you or, don't come correct, it's because it's God's protection. Spirit is saying this is not your person. And you got to really take heed to those intuitive nudges that tell you that. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. I guess I'll take this, Virgo. I couldn't get the whole question out, but as far as the secrets your person's keeping hidden from you, they are definitely a drama starter. A lot of head games and mind games there. And I think this person needs your help because we have Boss Daddy. It says stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big blank energy. All right. But then we have bankrupt. So this is someone that tries to give off the impression that they are one thing when they really are something else. And what they try to do is they try to stir up drama in order to cover up who they really are. I'm getting someone that has an image, like they have a aura about them where they look innocent or they look, mature, or they look like they're going to be serious. But this is someone who's mentally, spiritually, some of them financially broke. Like this bankrupt is a lot of different things. They're just not wealthy. Wealth in a spiritual realm is not always money. This is spiritual This is mental. This is, how you treat people, because your character is your currency. Your character is your currency. And this person has a very, very flawed character. So they act like a boss. They act like they got it together. Some of them may even go around telling people how much they got. It's giving me like emperor energy. They're like a false emperor. Really, this is someone that likes power and control. They like the idea of leading a relationship, but they don't know how to properly lead a relationship. And it comes across very controlling. Give me some more on this. Leo Babe says, "You're right. He's broke." acts like a acts like he's a boss daddy, but broke. Telling you. All right. So yeah, dating, meeting someone new. And we have single, not in a relationship. So this is someone that also secretly is out here dating other people. That's what they don't want you to know. So even if you are in a relationship with them, they could have acted like they were not in one. And for those that are not in a relationship with this person, when you guys were in a relationship, they still acted like they were single. Okay. Again, like control. They like control. So yeah, you were the best thing in my life. See, they're not going to go around and tell you that these other options that they're dating ain't hitting on nothing. You are the best option, but they're not going to tell you that. Again, it's a lot of pride and ego. A lot of pride and ego on this one here. Tammy says, yeah, he just bought a new Harley on credit. So broke. Mm. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Spirit, tell me about this person. This drama starter, boss daddy, bankrupt, dating someone new, single. What is this? Is this, tell me more about this person. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress. They feel hurt because you're doing way better than they are. They view you as an Empress and they want to apologize for treating you like crap. Because now, for a lot of them, they're broke, they're bankrupt. And again, this is not physical. Some of these people already have money. I'm talking about spiritually broke. Okay. And you are a lot more stable than this person, a lot more abundant, a lot more mature, have a lot more that you bring to the table. There's no gender in tarot, so you can be a guy and be an emperor. I'm just feeling like this person tries to match your gangster. This is why they came in to try to act like they were an emperor, but really they're a page. It's right here. They're a page. So they're going to come in with their little whack apology to say, I'm sorry. I recognize your worth. You were the best thing that happened to me in my life. Please forgive me. I now recognize that out here dating these other new people, being single and all that kind of stuff and acting like I'm single, that ain't really hitting on nothing. Yeah, I regret being this player, this King of Wands in reverse, dating around and realizing, that the grass is not greener on the other side. I really want to protect myself from these hoes. I want to stop that. I want to fight them off. I want to face my fears. Anything that got in the way of this beautiful connection, I want to repair that. All right, let's see. What does this person want to do next? What does this person want to do next when it comes to Virgo? Three of Swords in the reverse. And the Sun. Why the Sun? Okay. So they want to like, I'm getting recover this relationship or try to make things go back to the way they used to be. But they're scared you're going to reject their offer because they were entertaining some type of third party or third parties. So yeah, if you reject them, be prepared. This person's going to start that drama. There we go. Drama starter. Here it is. King of Cups in reverse. Come on, tarot readers. Y'all know that's a drama king. I don't know what y'all got going on with this energy here, but I'm going to tell you right now. Um, they got a lot of growing up to do. They got a lot of growing up to do. And no matter how much they want to apologize, I don't feel like this is somebody that's doing much changing. Like, I'm not seeing the change. Tell me about this Page of Cups, this apology. What is that? Yeah. In the past, the Justice in reverse. I'm sorry for being wrong, not taking accountability, for being an ass. I'm so sorry for doing that stuff, for not loving you properly, for not nurturing this connection. I'm sorry for lying, not being honest. I just don't want to lose you. All right. So I don't feel there's change here. You see, I really don't feel like there's change here. So you got to be careful with this person, because what I'm noticing is that if you go back to this person, Virgo, you're going to be in another karmic cycle here. And for some of you guys, this can be a new person coming in that's going to feel like a past person. That happens too, because some of y'all like, I don't want to know about the past. Listen, energy is energy. It's everybody's on different timelines. Everybody's experiencing different things. And so what you can take away from this, Virgo, is there is someone in your energy or about to show up that wants it their way or the highway. And when they don't get it, they throw temper tantrums, they stir up some mess. I wouldn't deal with it. And you'll know who this is, because this is somebody that is pretending to be something they're not. They pretend to be all secure, stable. Nah, they ain't hit on nothing. Also, this person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I got Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I also have Aries. Be careful with this energy, though. Be careful. All right. Everybody's on different timelines. The roles could be reversed. We got Libras next. Where the Libras at? Virgo, you done took your person is a mess. They done took out all the cards out the deck. I'm like, hold up now. Hold up now. I'm trying to pull one card. One oracle card per deck, and your person up here running out. You see how many cards popped out on your reading? So I can tell your person full of drama. Like, they like, the king is here. I guess. Here we go. Leo Babe says it was an Aries for her. Aries, ding, ding, ding. See, that person's a character. I don't know who y'all were dealing with, Virgo, but that person is a character, baby. Woo-hoo. A mess. Good night, Debbie. All right, let's do this. Manny's here. Connie's here. Dedicated 77 is here. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. I see some people popping on in. Don't forget to hit the like, y'all. Show your girl some love. Coming on, doing these lives, working hard for y'all, working hard for the likes. Okay, let's do this. Spirit Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Libra in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Libra? The honest truth. We want the truth. Okay, we have ignoring. hmm They're acting like they don't want to talk to you. It's all an act. They're taking a cat nap. That's what I'm getting. Like they're taking a break because it's almost like trying to get a response or a reaction out of you. They want to honestly see, like, what are you going to do, Libra? Are you going to reach out to me? Are you going to say something to me? Let me play dead. Let me act like I don't want this. I'm also getting they're doing this too because they're a little upset of how things ended between you two or how things went. Yeah, so they're exploring their options. That's what you don't know as well, just in case things don't work out with you. Some of them can have a relationship currently or be exploring other people. Give me some more on this. Yep. Because the truth is, they feel like this may be over, like I said. So they're like, we'll just see. I'm taking a nap. I don't want it to be over, but we shall see. It feels like the energy of someone that's trying to play the victim. Poor me. What Libra did to me was devastating. So now I have no choice. I have to just move on, you know? And I feel like this person's full of excuses as well. They may blame a lot of the mistakes that they made because they didn't know any better. I'm getting, I was still trying to figure out a lot of things, just a bunch of excuses. I was still trying to figure out where this was going to go. I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Just crazy work, y'all. All right. They didn't mean to be a player on you, be in and out. I didn't mean to leave for real. I didn't mean that. But now, because they've impulsively decided to be in and out of your life or push you away, Libra, it may honestly feel like to this person, you're going to reject them. And that's why they're taking this cat nap because they feel like if I ignore Libra right now, there's a strong possibility that maybe Libra will reach out to me. But let me have my security. Let me make sure I have somebody else or dating around just in case. Oh, Lord, this person's making me exhausted, Libra. Lord. Why the Knight of Wands? I mean, the King of Wands in the reverse. You know, again, when this person feels rejected by people, I notice that they engage in this player energy. It's almost like security. So again, they're going to say, I didn't know. I thought we were done. I thought it was over. You didn't want to talk to me. So that's why I started talking to other people. I didn't know. That's the mess right there. Oh, Lord. All right, what is this person's intentions moving forward? Mr. Potato Head says, yes, that's what my ex-wife did a lot. What is this person's intentions, y'all? I can't. Death in the reverse, the Chariot. You see, it's like games. Do you want in or do you want out? What? They want to get out of this victim feeling. They want to feel like they matter. hmm they want to make changes now. All of a sudden, all this toxic, immature behavior that they were doing, Libra, they want to change and pick up where things were with you before. Like pick up where we left off. but I ain't going to invest a lot. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We just going to see. Manny says, yep, he did that, always trying to find backups. How does Libra feel about this person? You feel like they're a manipulator, liar, narcissist. Yep. And a lot of you guys are expecting this person to come back in a matter of time. A lot of y'all feel like it'll be a matter of time that this person's going to come back. A lot of you guys know. Y'all know that this person's playing a head game, mind game with you. You're already 10 steps ahead of this fool. You already know that this person trying to pretend like they don't care when they actually do. Uh-huh. Yeah. You're like, oh, I already know, Mika. This person gonna pretend like they change their toxic ways. You already know what it is. But it's not ever leading to anything. It leads to destruction of the relationship. And then they move their ass to provoke change. They never show growth. Oh Lord, okay. This person could be a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Libra. We'll say Gemini too. And I don't know if I said Pisces. Mr. Potato Head says, yes, that's what my wife did every time. I said I was done with everything. She bought the woman she cheated on me with over. Oh my gosh. Really? The nerve. That's doing too much. Connie says, you're right on point with the Libra read. Man, sending love and light to you, Libras, because I'm already exhausted. And I've been in this person's energy for about 5 minutes and I'm ready for a nap. Oh, I'm so ready for a nap. What the heck is going on? What is this old toxic, narcissistic piece of crap person? I'm sorry, they are. So tired of these folks, man. It's too much. But the good thing, Libra, it looks like you already know what it is. So hopefully you'll continue to follow your own discernment because you're on point about what this person is about and what they're going to do. And continue to protect your peace at all costs. Please. And for those of you about to say Scorpio, Lord, because I'm about to go to Scorpio. For those of you Libras that are still in this, are contemplating to if you should move on, please understand. Please understand, around and around you will go. Around and around you will go. All right. Scorpios are next. Parisa, hello, hello. Thank you for the love. I probably done mess up your name, but hey, boo. I will butcher a name on this channel, y'all. I'm glad it resonated for you Libras that are watching live. Be sure y'all like the video. My people that are just now jumping into the live stream, thank you guys so much for coming. And don't hesitate to say, hey, I love to interact with you guys. I really do. I really do. Yes, thank you so much, Manny. Manny says to the Libras, please move on, lovely people. They don't change. They don't. When people show you who they are, you got to believe it. Love is not enough. Love is just not enough. Scorpio, where you at? All right. Let's get a Scorpio. You're welcome. You're welcome. Dedicated 77. Good luck to you, Libras. Keep your head up. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Scorpio in love and romance at this time. What is this person keeping hidden from Scorpio? The honest truth. What are they keeping hidden? Ooh, ouch. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, multiple choices. All right. Hold that thought. Don't click off yet, Scorpio. Don't click off yet. And we have silence, no contact, as well as anxiety and worry. So far, this is what I'm picking up. And y'all tell me if this is your story, Scorpio. You got you somebody that really struggled with choosing you as a priority in their life. Okay. And it feels like this is somebody you're in no contact with. You went totally radio silent because you got tired of their crap. For some of you, these third parties could be their family, their friends. For some of you guys, it could be romantic interest. Whoever it is, it just feels like your person always has someone else in their energy, and you got tired of competing for this person's love. So now that you're silent and you're not talking to this person, they are stressed. They feel very stressed. They don't want you to know how depressed and upset and frustrated they actually are. Look at them crying, y'all, crying real tears. And it says anxiety and worry. Let's get something on what they're thinking. Let's get some on what they're secretly thinking. We have, I'm starting to understand our connection. They're starting to understand your worth, your value, how this relationship should have been the priority in their life. Not these third parties, not these karmics, not, they mama, they sister, they brother, they cousin, they homeboy, whoever it was, y'all. Whoever it was that kept getting in the way and you felt like you were in competition. It's like, why do you have to compete for someone you're in a relationship with? Like, that's not going to happen. Definitely for Scorpio. Scorpio, like, listen. What you're not going to do is just sit around and be somebody's option. Like, that's not happening. So now they stress and they understand how important you are in their life. Give me some more about this. King of Wands. Yep. Eight of Cups. Okay. So they want to leave these third parties alone. They're convinced like they got to really do something about this. They got to walk away. They got to walk away from these third parties if they want to have a chance with you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be able to have you come back. This means that it's going to try to convince you that they're more serious this time. It's up to you, Scorpio, if you let this person come back. But the truth of the matter is they got to first really make right with you. And they got to get you to not be so combative and angry and pissed off. They know they did you wrong. They played in your face and you said, I'm not the one, the two, the three, the four, or the five to be F with. You got it twisted. You got it twisted. Give me some more on this. So now see all these options. Who are all these people? They got too many dang on people that they are connected to, and it's really getting on my last nerves, y'all. I'm ready to cuss. And it's like now that they understand their assignment, they want to try to disconnect from these third parties, and you ain't got time for it. It's too late, my guy, my girl. I'm talking to your person. It's too late to apologize. Okay, here we go. do they intend to do next? Here we go. Knight of Swords. Here we go, y'all. Get ready. They coming through. They coming through, or they anticipate to come through and message you, DM you, holla at you, try to see what you're up to. Hey, big head. Hey, beautiful. Hey, sexy. How you been? What you been up to? How you doing? But I don't know. I don't know if I want to commit though. I don't know. Yeah, Stacy agreed. She said absolutely. It was they mama, they uncle, they friends, they baby mama. It was everybody but you, Scorpio. Come on now. I told y'all it don't have to be romantic. It could be they dang on family. And you like, hello. Do you not see me? Do you okay, check this out. Bye. No contact and they hurt. Wait. No, no. Okay, I see. I should have treated you right. Give me another chance. That kind of mess. Here's the problem with your person. Even though they intend to reach out to you and tell you like, I'm getting the excuse is Scorpio. During the time we were together, I just had a lot going on and it was just a lot that I had to deal with. And I just needed time. I just needed time to figure out like if this was something I was ready for. I just needed time. You know, the problem was, and I'm gonna tell you what it is, Scorpio, because I'm picking this up. Um, I'm getting a download of this person listening to the wrong people. It's like they pretty much are so wrapped up with listening to their karmics and not listening to their heart or rising up to be the man or the woman they need to be in this relationship. And it has a lot to do with immaturity. This is someone, Scorpio, you got to recognize it for what it is. They can't make their own decisions. They need to have other people in their energy to lift them up and make them feel secure. This is someone that probably consults with a lot of people to kind of drive their choices. Instead of saying, okay, I'm going to be a man and I'm going to make my own choices. I'm not going to let my mama, my uncle, my friends, my baby mama, my this, my that, these hoes, I'm not going to let them try to run my life. But you do, sir, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, you letting these other folks tell you how to live your life. And so you think Scorpio going to sit around and let that, man, got the game twisted. Got the game twisted, boo. Got the game. You bet. Track shoes. Scorpio, track shoes on, gone. Let's see. How does Scorpio feel now? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Oh, Lord. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands in reverse. You know, you feel better not talking to this person. I think your life has improved since you've like alleviated the stress of this karmic relationship. You wanted this person to be something that they're not. You wanted them to be a strong, secure man or woman for you. This person is a page. They're very immature. They lack the ability to make very rational decisions. And so they always consult because they don't know better. And you may have always wondered what the heck is going on here. That's why. And that's why you've set yourself free because it was stressing you out. And why should you be stressed over somebody's nappy-headed son or nappy-headed daughter? That is a no. That is a no. So I would say this. Walking away gave you so much peace. And if you're in this cycle, right now, and the roles could be reversed, this could be a Scorpio doing it to you, just take it as it resonates. Once you move away from this karmic cycle, Blessings are going to start coming in. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel a weight lifted off your shoulders because you're going towards your peace. You're not holding on to somebody that is not sure if they want to invest because they got all these people yapping in their ear. And that's dangerous when you have someone that's always listening to other people, because what ends up happening is it causes confusion for that person. They got to be able to make their own decisions based on their own experiences in relationships. And you know who consults a lot of times with their parents, their family, is children. And this is a grown individual that operates in the maturity level of a child. Advice for Scorpio. And then we closing this. Yeah, keep guarding yourself from this energy. It's not going to do you any good. That's the advice, because this person's not on your level. I'm going to tell you right now. You got to continue to protect your peace. It's going to really disrupt your peace staying in this. And they're going to continue to be like this. I mean, they put so much value on opinions of others. I see it here that it's just them saying, I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. So yeah, it's time to go. It's definitely time to go. All right. Your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So air, water, and fire is predominantly here in the reading today. All right. Next, we got Sagittarius. It is, Stacey. It's so sad, and it's so sad because people like this have so much potential to do better and have more in their life. But these people get in their own way. They get in their own way. So because of that, it's unfortunate. They missed out on a blessing and now they regret it. But I don't feel like they're changing. I'm going to be honest. That's why it's here. All right, let's keep going. Saggies next. Any Saggies here? Hey, Raymond. Good to see you. Long time no see. Good to see you. All right, y'all. I think I done wore my mods out earlier. How was I doing so many lives today? My mom's like, whoo, Mika, I need a break, baby. Woohoo, you putting us to work, baby. It's all good, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Be sure to hit the like button, show your girl some love. Don't forget, tomorrow, your girl is doing mini reads live. So if you want me to do a reading for you, answer any question you have as it relates to money, love, general advice, whatever, ask any question. It's only 22 per question. And the way it works is you submit your payment. After you submit your payment, you check your email. And once you check your email, there'll be the link there to submit your question. And we do all that hopefully in advance to save time. You don't have to be present during the time of that reading because everything will be included in your email, including the link to view your reading either live or later. And it's possibly one of my biggest sellers on my website because a lot of you guys prefer something that's close to the free 99. It ain't quite the free 99, but it's pretty close. So 22 per question. Check it out, guys. Just dropped it in a live chat for those that are interested in. And definitely look into it. Let's get it, Saggy. We got a lot of Saggies here. That's what's up. Okay. Mr. Bear, hey. Rafaela, hello, hello. Crisscross, applesauce, hey. All right, Saggy, let's do this. Thank you, Manny. Look at Manny, y'all. Manny's so sweet. Thank you so much for the 10. And sponsoring today's read. Manny's so sweet. Thank you, love. Here we go, Saggy. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Sagittarius in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden that Sagittarius needs to know? Oh man, look at that. Love triangle, y'all. We just got this for the Scorpio read. Some of you Saggies could be connecting to a Scorpio or have it in your chart. Hold that thought. Don't click off, Saggy. Don't click off. We talked a little bit about this last night, I believe, about third-party interference for the Saggies as well. We got magnetic attraction and passion. And we have romantic feelings. Okay. I'm quite curious if that's for you or the third party. So we'll see. Just a second. I'm getting mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. Okay. This person's thinking about you a lot. And I think they're ruminating about the passion, about the attraction, about the romance. I think they're definitely thinking about when you guys would hook up together in bed. Yeah, not only the conversations, I'm getting the hookups that you guys would engage in. They're replaying that as well. Now, when we ever get the third party, let's not panic. It's not what you guys think. Some of you guys need to hear that the third party for your person doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be like family, friends, their career. It can be other factors that just keep getting in the way of this relationship. So, Spirit, give me some more on this. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Fool in the reverse. So even though they're thinking a lot about you, about this relationship, I think there's a bit of guilt on this person's behalf. And the reason why they're feeling guilty is because they know they should have prioritized the things that you said, the things that you wanted, the things that they could have done to make this right a long time ago before you and them disconnected. So I really feel like there's honestly this energy of this person holding back and hoping that holding back is going to get you to calm down and begin to hopefully trust them a little bit more and not be in a space of hostility because they don't want to lose you. They look at you as a valuable asset. They still have a lot of feelings for you, even if you don't believe it. But I'm also getting this is not just, passionate sexual feelings. It's also romantic in nature. Okay. So yeah, they want to definitely pick up where you guys left off, but they're just scared to come and approach you because they know like how disappointed you are. Tell me about this this love triangle. What does that mean for this person? Let's get to the nitty gritty with this. King of Wands. Okay. All right. And then the Hermit in the reverse. So this person could have, I'm getting wanted to party. So what you don't know, Sagittarius, is like if you guys disconnected or if this person ghosted you or pulled their energy back, is because they wanted to play the field. Yeah, this person wanted to play the field and they wanted to see, I'm getting if the grass is greener. Not because they don't care about you, not because they don't love you and don't feel attracted to you. It almost feels like they needed something to kind of deal with the issues you guys were faced with. So this was their way of kind of like escaping by being involved in other people. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, all the stuff you guys been through, the trauma, the pain. And this is also maybe even this person's childhood. They've probably had a really bad, rough childhood and they don't know how to properly show up in relationships. And so instead of facing it head on and trying to fix things, this person kind of moves in an energy of running off to fill that void through entertaining third parties. I'm getting like partying it up. A lot of drinking, partying. They know it's wrong, but they don't want you to know this. And all the while, when they're with these karmics, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about this relationship, things you said. They really do want to make amends with you. That's what I'm getting. But they don't want you to know about what they've been doing on this break. Yeah. It's been hard to get over you. That's what I'm getting. It's been hard with the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and it's been very hard. Hmm. All right, let's look at your side. Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius honestly truly feel about this person at this time? Tower, Ten of Cups. It was like a big random epiphany moment. I think you guys got into some type of argument, fight, big blow up. There was some big event that happened between you two, and at that point it was over for you. It was over. It's like you knew it was over. Many of you guys may have found out this person was talking to other people, maybe on dating apps, entertaining other options. And you were like, no, I'm not going to be someone's option. Like, that's just too much to bear. So I'm going to take this L, but it hurt you very deeply because you really wanted this relationship. You don't want to be at odds with this person, but you know, at the same time, being with this person is just overwhelming. Always thinking like there's possibly competition. You don't want to be in competition with anybody. And that's kind of where it is. It's almost like you lost the trust. So yeah, you just start pouring into yourself. And a lot of you guys are doing that now, just trying to heal and trying to find happiness elsewhere. Some of you guys could be focusing on your careers, your finances, and looking for actual family. Yeah, actual family. Any advice for Sagittarius with this? Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Sun in reverse. If you're not careful, this person is going to continue to engage in this behavior. If you're not seeing clearly, that's what it is. Okay. This is player energy. This is inconsistent in and out energy. So some of you guys may miss that sign or this memo to tell you that. So I think that's for a select few that need to know that. So please be careful with this because that's what you're getting into if you repeat this cycle again. Okay. They're going to continue to be in and out of your life and continue to hurt you. And you don't deserve that. Your person could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. I got Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Leo. That's the main energies there. But it could be anybody, of course, Saggy Waggies. Brad says, you're an excellent general reader. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm sorry, Saggies, if you're having to experience this. But the truth of the matter is this person is very immature. They're not able to quite change their ways. They're just not ready for those steps. And it's unfortunate because they know what they're missing out on, but they don't want to change their lifestyle. This is someone that's kind of choosing their lifestyle over love, and that's very unfortunate. Capricorn is next. Any Capricorns in the building? Capricorn, Capricorn, where you at? All right, I guess we don't got no happy Cappies in the building. Where you at, y'all? Y'all sleep? I done put y'all to sleep. All these lies I done did today. Everybody done fell asleep on me. That's cool. Like I said, I know I done ran off all my mods. All my mods like, shoot, it's time to go. It's time to go to bed. Mika running out. All right, we got Toya here of the Soul Tribe. Thank you so much, Toya, for being here. Wounds to Wisdom, hello. She is a Capricorn Venus. Chad, hey Chad, how you doing? Good to see you. He's here representing for Team Cappy, happy Cappy, and Teresa's a happy Cappy, representing for Capricorn game as well. Thanks again to Manny for sponsoring today's read. But if you guys want to go ahead and book your spot for tomorrow's reading, there's still time. Click on the link. I just dropped it into the live chat for those interested. You can ask any question, 22 per question. You can watch it live or the recording. Let's do this. Capricorn. Oh, got the wrong deck, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my life. I got so many decks that I'm using tonight. So I grabbed the wrong one. Let's do this. Let's do this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Capricorn is currently connected to in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Capricorn that Capricorn needs to know right now? All right. So we have travel. So when this happens, typically the first card, it tells me that you and this person could be at a distance from each other. And this person wants to make plans to see you. All right. And they definitely are missing you. Some of them may want to actually plan some quality time, plan a trip or plan to do some stuff with you. That's quite possible there with that travel card as well. Even if you guys live in the same town, there may be some time apart that you guys have had separated from each other. So this person is definitely hoping to hear from you soon. They're missing you. Yeah, they definitely want to get in contact with you. It says call, hearing from them. I'm sorry, it says sail, hearing from them. Like you see how this person's looking at their phone? It's like this person I feel like is anticipating your call or anticipating hearing from you. I wonder why this person is not reaching out to you though. Ah, that's why. Safety, comfort. It's more safe to hold back than face you right now. This person has a big fear of reaching out to you and coming towards you, but they have a strong desire to talk to you. All right, let's get some more on this. Hmm. Give me some more on this. Travel, call, hearing from them, safety. The Fool. Yeah, they want a new start. The Fool card is definitely creating a new cycle. They want to see, like, what's up? What's up, Capricorn? I know that we had a breakup and I'm disappointed by this. I don't want this to be our reality. I don't want us to be apart. I miss you. I want to be with you. I love you. I thought we were soulmates. I miss that sweet, kind, nurturing feeling that you gave me. They're not receiving any of that same emotional support from other people. And I feel like other people needed to be said because look at what we have underneath the deck. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. So this definitely speaks of someone that gets around, okay? I'm getting someone that just be all over the place. It's like, child, if you don't sit your rump down. I don't think they want to be with, I told you, they don't want to be with these third parties. They don't want to entertain it. It's not fun anymore, I'm hearing. It's not fun anymore. It's nothing like a stable, emotionally mature partner such as yourself. And they feel like they possibly have ruined their chances. That's why they are hoping you'll reach out to them. What does this person intend to do next? King of Wands in the reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. We got that spirit. It's like I'm getting, look, the whole deck, the same cards we just saw came out. All right, give me some more. Okay. They want to give this another shot. You guys have history with each other. This is somebody you could have been with for a very long time. And they want to relive like the happy moments when you were kind and generous. Remember I said you were so nurturing and loving and giving. I'm getting like you did a lot for this person. And now you have your guard up. Very strong boundaries, very strong in taking control of the situation. But this person's like, but we have history. We built something together. What does this person want with Capricorn? What do they really want? They want you to drop your guard. They want you to open up and they want you to let them come in and come towards you. A lot of you guys could have this person blocked. They want you to unblock them. And they want you to kind of like really go within to really look at that they're a better choice. I don't know why I got better choice. What does that mean, Spirit? Why did I say better choice? Okay. Better choice this time around. That's what I needed to say. Because before they were being deceptive and they're saying now they don't want to do that anymore. They're trying not to. Listen. They're trying not to. Yeah, it's look, I said it. Look, y'all, come on, tarot readers. Ain't I good? Look at this. They're gonna try. Seven of Swords in reverse to the Strength card. It's I'm trying. Capricorn, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to be deceptive. I'm gonna try to not do the wrong thing anymore. Sneak away, deceive. But baby, it's so hard to turn this wheel right side up. They're karmic, y'all. Let's call it what it is. Some of y'all know this. I think there's a lot of you guys, Capricorn, who's been through multiple cycles with this person and realize they're not changing. They're just coming in with good intentions in the beginning. And the reason why I say that is because it's King of Wands in the reverse showed up. It keeps coming up in the reading. This Lovers in reverse speaks of someone that fears commitment. You know, it's so many indicators here consistently through the reading that tells me as much as this person wants to try to do right by you, they've been living this lifestyle for a very long time. And someone that's in their 30s, 40s, 50s, living a lifestyle of being a player, toxic, what have you, that is a very hard thing to change. Going from player to committed. They're going to be tempted. They're going to want to definitely still go out here and possibly explore their options or get involved in some mess once again. It's like an addict. You know what I'm saying? It's like an addict. And that's why they know this. And that's why they feel it's safe to just hold back from you. So Your person could be a lot of air and yeah, a lot of air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I also see a lot of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be anybody, but that's the main energies coming through. Let me know if it resonates, Cappy. We have Aquarius next. Any Aquariuses in the building? Aqua Gang, where you at? Thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure you guys like the video. Show your girl some love. Hey, Wendy. Good to see you. Aqua Gang. Where you at? I said we got Wendy here. We got Team Aqua. Hey, Team Aqua. Let's do this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Aquarius in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Aquarius that Aquarius needs to be made aware of? Hmm. This person has some things about their lifestyle that's really hard for them to break. We got bad habits, drugs, addictions, and toxicities. I'm just getting overall like the devil card, okay? So definitely somebody who truly is addicted to a certain type of behavior pattern or lifestyle that they don't want you to know about. So we have fated meeting, important connections. It was fated for you to meet this person as much as it possibly was or is, depending on the timeline, for you to experience this type of person. And I think it was because it was trying to spiritually evolve and grow you to figure out what you actually want, what is safe, what is healthy, what is unhealthy. I think for your person, it was trying to help them choose a better path, but also for you to choose a lifestyle. I'm sorry, not a lifestyle, but choose a partner that's a healthier partner. All right, so let's get some more on this. As you guys know, these are general readings, so only take the messages as they resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, let it fly. These tarot readings are only for people that need the messages. Okay, so it may not resonate with you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person. What is this bad habit, drugs, addiction, toxicities? We have Queen of Cups. We also have the Eight of Swords and the reverse. Okay. This person has tried their best to get you out of their head, get over you, not worry about you. But this is a karmic connection. It was meant for you guys to really think deeply about your lives. And that's why it's so hard for this person to let you go. And that's why Aquarius, this cycle just can't go away. Because not only is this person having a hard time letting you go, so are you. Many of you guys, if you resonate with this story, this could have been a very toxic relationship, one of which where you have found yourself all wrapped up in the thoughts of why me? Why this? Why did this happen? And you're like, why can't I just move on from this? I think a lot of you Aquariuses, if you relate to this reading, you would say like, yeah, it does feel like there was something significant about this. And the thing about your person with the temperance in the reverse to the King of Pentacles, they're trying to mask the pain and they're trying to mask the thoughts of you with work, with getting money, focusing on that. For a lot of them also, with this King of Wands in the reverse to the Hanged One, I think this person is recognizing that their horrible player ways or their in and out energy in your life did not really help the situation. It made it worse, and that they need to change if they want to see this relationship grow and blossom. They're recognizing that. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's something that they are now starting to see. It took a long time for that to happen because I'm getting this person typically when they have a relationship that goes bad, they just kind of like move on to their next person and they just get over it. It's not something they just sit and ruminate about, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like that's not the energy this person has. They just go from person to person. Like it is what it is, just another person. It didn't work out with. All right, on to the next. But it was something significant about you, and that's what it is. And that's what Spirit wants you to know as well. So this intentions moving forward is 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like this person intends to kind of like wait and see if you're going to come back. But they've been waiting a long time, I'm hearing. And they're recognizing that you're not playing this time. It was all fun and games when they were able to have unlimited access to you. But now they're recognizing that you have firm boundaries and you're demanding respect. And you know that they're a karmic. It's almost like you've seen this all before. You recognize their game. They leave, they come back, they apologize, and around we go. What is this bad habit, drugs, addictions card we're seeing in this reading, Spirit? Devil in reverse. Yeah. Yep. I told you. Didn't I say that was the devil card? And look what card. Out of all these cards, the devil card came out. Can't make this stuff up, y'all. They got to change their toxic ways, whatever their vices are. Some of you guys, they could have addictions. They could be alcoholic, a drug addict. They could be a sex addict. They could be someone that is a pathological liar or a cheater or what have you, whatever toxic looks like for you. And this person is recognizing with these bad habits that it was fated for you guys to meet so they can change their toxic ways. And if they want to have a relationship with you, they recognize they got to change for the better. They may not know the spiritual significance of this, but unfortunately, Aquarius, you got caught up in this karmic cycle because you were this person's karma. They needed to learn this powerful lesson so that they can learn to do better. But guess what? It looks like they waited too long. It's over. They feel like it might be over. They're waiting too long to decide. And it's over because of this boundary you're putting up. Some of you guys may have this person blocked. So a lot of these karmics or these people you're attached to, Aquarius, what you don't know is they're going through a spiritual awakening. It's very slow moving. It's very, I should say, it's not progressing at a rate, I'm sure, to provoke a lot of change that you can see in the 3D that's significant. But what you will notice is that this person is definitely pulling back and holding back because they're thinking a lot. This person's heavily in their head about what they got to do. How does Aquarius feel about this person? Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords. You think they're with someone else. A lot of you guys think they have someone else and that when they get tired of this other person, they're going to come back to you. And that makes you very sad and very frustrated, considering how much history you guys had. You just are hurt that this person would just treat you like a booty call, just up and leave or disconnect and not think much about it. It doesn't make you feel too good. And for a lot of you guys, you're going to continue to protect yourself. I think a lot of you guys are going to be in protection mode because you don't think too hot of this person. This person really pisses you off, Aquarius. I'm feeling Aquarius is really, really upset at this person. The person you're connecting to could be, I have Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Could be anybody, but that's the main energies coming through. All right, so last but not least, we got Pisces. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live. Don't forget to hit the like button and show your support to the channel. And don't forget, y'all, these are general readings, but if you would like to book a personal with me, visit my website. I also have a all signs reading, but it will be like one of those all signs reading where you can submit the question in advance. So take advantage of that. That's in the description box below as well. Do we have any Pisces to close out the reading here? Any Pisces? Let me know if it resonates, Aquarius. Good luck to you. Pisces, Pisces, where you at? All right, crisscross applesauce, representing for Team Pisces. Let's do this. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Pisces in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Pisces that Pisces needs to be made aware of, Spirit, at this time? Ah, the ignoring card. Yeah, they're acting like they don't care, but they really do. They're just trying to get your attention. Yeah, they're playing like they're playing like they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to deal with you, but it's they're reaching. They're reaching for you to give them some type of attention. Yeah, because they feel like you ghosted them. Ghosted, disappearing. Like they're having a hard time getting contact with a lot of you, Pisces, and they're heartbroken. Their heart is shattered. Their emotions with this cup right here, this glass of wine, their heart is shattered. That you're ignoring them. They're not used to you pulling back like this. Crisscross Applesauce says, yep. Wow. She can't believe I'm so accurate. She said, yes, he is ignoring me. Yep. All right, give me some more. Mhm. It doesn't matter if this person is pulling back from you, Pisces. The truth of the matter is they can't get you off of their mind. And that's what's hurting them more than anything. It's like the more that they choose to ignore you, ignore this connection, act like they don't care, the more they're being triggered, especially when they go and drive past places you guys frequent or a certain song comes on the radio, just certain places you've been, all those types of things really triggers this person and it makes them miss you more and more. But this person is so stubborn. I'm getting a very stubborn individual where they not dare yield to let you know all of this. They not dare yield to let you know all of this at all. It makes them feel like it would make them look weak and it would make them feel like you would be winning. And it's like, this is no competition, right, Pisces? But to them, they feel like you're going to be winning. I guess, child. Give me some more on this ignoring. Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Death. They feel like you actually ignoring them is putting them in a predicament of someone that's very hard to deal with. They're saying you, Pisces, are the person that's hard to deal with because you're not trying to be cooperative. You're being selfish. You're only worried about yourself. When in fact, they're trying to, just love you. Now, mind you, this ain't the whole story, Pisces. I already know, but go with it because this is what your person's probably going around telling folks now. That I'm trying to show Pisces some love and they just want to push me away. They want to act like they don't care. What am I supposed to do? Give me something on this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why do they feel like Pisces is being uncooperative? Because you're not trying to make things right. You're causing more issues when you can just lay down the guards, come to me, apologize to me, Pisces, so we can work on this relationship. Why are you being so difficult right now? Why are you being so difficult? It's like, what? I'm gonna look at your person in just a second because we're gonna get the truth on this. They got the nerve, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why are you being so difficult and hiding from me, avoiding me? You see all of this projection. You see this false narrative they're going around telling everybody. Okay. What about this person? What did this person do to Pisces? Seven of Cups in the reverse, Two of Cups. It's like they really took a long time to decide if they wanted to be in a serious committed relationship with you or not. Basically choose you. A lot of you guys were dealing with someone that was non-committal or in and out of the relationship dynamic, made you feel like an option. And it stirred up a lot of confusion and chaos and mental turmoil. Absolutely. And it was this person's way of trying to maintain control of the situation and buy them more time. This person has the nerve, like for real, where they think they can have unlimited access to you. And when you don't give them what they want, this is what they do. They start being a drama king, stirring up drama, spreading rumors, lies, smear campaign, what have you. You know that mess folks do. That's immature. That's what they do. They just go around spreading lies, stirring up drama, being very immature. Let's call it what it is. Yeah. And a lot of you guys recognize this. That's why you had to just totally disconnect from this person because you're not going to be a part of someone who's going to be talking about you behind your back, who's going to be playing games, be in and out, undecided about you. So yeah, you stop talking to them. So that part's correct. But are they telling the people the part of what they did to make you respond? Because every action is a result. I mean, every reaction is a result of an action. So what was the antecedent of the behavior? What did they do to cause you to behave in this way? That's the part they don't want to talk about. Whatever. Let's see what they're going to do next. Chris calls applesauce. Said, yep, he's crazy. Sure is. I see it right here. You right, girl. What is this person's intentions moving forward with Pisces? Four of Swords, the Devil in reverse. They intend to honestly and truly really take a break on being toxic so they can get you to be kind, loving, nurturing, and sweet all again. If I got to take a break from being toxic just to get Pisces to trust me, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And then come in with the good old love bombing energy, taking you on a date, telling you sweet nothings, but it's all deceptive, baby. I told you. The lies, the lies. Oh, ooh, Lord. Pisces, you can't trust this fool. Y'all know you can't because they're always plotting and scheming. They're always plotting and scheming, feeling like they can get away with stuff. And if this person comes in, they're still not choosing you, okay? That's what you need to know. They're more concerned with the fact that they're upset that you're ignoring them, that you're ghosting them. So they feel like they need to do that get back game. Fine. Well, you know what? I'm going to ignore Pisces. I'm not going to talk to Pisces and I'm going to act like I want to ghost Pisces, but really they over here hurting. They really over here hurting because they can't get you off of their mind. You see what I'm saying? And so they got to do something. But the problem is they know that this is a freaking lie. They're not changed and renewed. It's all a front. It's right here just to get you to drop your guard and be kind and all that. You are showing up as a Queen of Cups. This is pure, unconditional, real love. You're not playing a game with this person, but this person is. And they know that you're not playing a game, but they want to give off the impression you are to other people. And the reason why they can't let this go, and it's all wrapped up in your energy, Pisces, is because this person knows how good you were to them. So if you need to know that this person does appreciate you and they respect you and they loved how you made them feel. The problem with this person is they don't want to change who they are and how they go about, being toxic. Yeah, it's what's familiar to them. This is who they are. They have a history of this, causing burdens and stress. And, like they're used to this drama king. And it's not really they want to be stressed. It's almost like they want to get their way by any means. And so they stir up drama to get that thing that they want. How does Pisces feel about this person? The moon, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, your biggest fear is that they're going to abandon you again. Your biggest fear is that if you let this person come back, they're going to abandon you again. Yep. And then around and around we go. And the truth is they will. You have to be the one deep down, to end this cycle. You are the one that's in control of this situation. This person's always going to come back if you let them in the door. But as soon as you let your guard down, what happens? They come back and do all this stuff again. They give off the impression they're going to be fair and they're going to be committed. And here they go. Coming back with the same baggage. 6 of Swords in reverse. It's such a cycle of someone that is so convincing in the beginning, and then once they know they got you dropping your guard, they're going to go right back to what you do. Pisces, you're a very intuitive sign. Let's start there. Y'all know this is your reading because you've seen it all before. You feel it. You figured this person out. But a lot of you guys, honestly, Pisces, are scared. You guys are scared. And I'm here to tell you, and so is Crisscross Applesauce. Crisscross Applesauce trying to tell you, Pisces, y'all better take heed. This person's full of it. They're full of it. They're not authentic. They're not real. They're here to get what they want, and that's all they care about. And that's what you need to know. So I hate you have to experience that, but it looks like you guys are definitely at the end of a cycle if you choose to go down that path. But as always, the choice is yours, Pisces. Just choose wisely. Here I do what I do on this channel is always give you guys the opportunity to choose, because as much as these readings come through to kind of give you the predictions of what can happen, you always have free will. So just make sure that you choose what's best for you, okay? All right, collective, that is the reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me on an amazing live. This is really, really good. This was a very dive deep, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to put timestamps for those that came in a little bit later and need to check back their sign. But I really appreciate you guys so much for your continued support. All I ask is that you guys like the video, share it with a fellow friend. Also, make sure that you guys leave comments, those that are watching the recording, to let me know if any of these messages resonate with you. Lastly, don't forget, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be back doing an all signs reading. And after Pisces on that all signs, your girl will be doing mini reads live. So you don't want to miss out on that. Check it out. Hit your notification bell right now so you don't miss out on that chance to check out that live. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Namaste.